The Supreme Court hears arguments today on one of President Trump's key issues, birthright citizenship. The president is challenging the 14th Amendment right that anyone born on U.S. soil is an American citizen. Natalie Brandt has the latest.
President Trump left the White House this morning headed to arguments at the Supreme Court, a first for a sitting president. At issue, his executive order challenging the idea of citizenship to anyone born on U.S. soil as laid out in the 14th Amendment.
It had to do with the babies of slaves and the protection of the babies of slaves. It didn't have to do with the protection of multi-millionaires and billionaires wanting to have their children get an American citizenship.
The president's team argued before the high court that right does not belong to children born to parents who are in the country illegally or temporarily.
It operates as a powerful pull factor for illegal immigration and rewards illegal aliens who not only violate the immigration laws, but also jump in front of those who follow the rules.
Protesters gathered outside to make their voices heard as plaintiffs challenging the order argue it's illegal.
They didn't allow evil in 1868, and we're not going to allow evil in 2026.
Lower courts have already struck down the president's order and point to a landmark Supreme Court ruling from 1898, which said the U.S.-born child of Chinese nationals was a citizen.
I think the Trump administration absolutely has an uphill battle here. I think an originalist perspective for this particular issue indicates that you cannot executive order your way out of the Constitution.
Dozens of friend of court briefs were submitted before and after the justices agreed to add this case to the calendar. A decision is expected by the end of June. Natalie Brandt, CBS News, the White House.